let's just move on to the next game. Her 69. Alright. I suppose on the plus side, where it's this next map is Snowy Peaks, this is honestly one of my absolute favorite maps. It doesn't mean I'm going to win this. But, you know, would be nice. It is always a pleasure for anyone to win a game on their favorite maps in any games. Alright, there's still going to be an encoding overload here. Shouldn't be too bad once we get into the full game, because it always seems to be these intro areas. Oh, I just looked at the playback to see how bad the lag was. Yeah, that is pretty bad. The lounge, the ski, and the icicle. Okay. Oh, yes! Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. I'm going to go to the lounge. I'm going to pick one of my weapons. And I'm going to pick a suspect. I'm going to pick myself, actually. And I'm going to choose the icicle. Right off the bat. Not going to lie. I was kind of hoping to just get my to get the suspect right off the bat. And like just narrow it down from there, but I don't know, this helps. Hey cool Pokebuts, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing a few more rounds of Cluedo and then we're gonna be ending it off. We've got 3 more maps after this. And Orchid goes nowhere. You found an arcade machine that has Super Mario World. There was a game shop in my town, like back in the 90s, that just had a Super Nintendo to it. So all the kids would just play that while they were waiting for their parents to finish shopping. It was really cool. All right. It was in Chandia. Never. Oh, Scandia. Alright. So yours was the arcade format. Like, mine was just straight up a Super Nintendo plugged to a TV. It was behind a glass cabinet so no one could just run off of it. Alright, what's Peach suggesting? Okay. Okay. So Scarlet either has the Peacock, the Poker, or the Ice Room card. Okay. So now we've got about 2 hours left before we call it quits and 3 maps to go after this. So we might have enough time to finish it off. Oh, also, just as a heads up, since you just arrived, there's going to be a bit of lag since we've got a bit of an encoding overload. Alright, this actually helps, because now I've narrowed it down to Scarlet either having the Poker or the Ice Room card. Okay, so hopefully Scarlet doesn't pick any of my cards, so then I can grab some more info from the other players. Okay, so don't pick the icicle or the ski, please. Or the plum card. Come on. Good. Damn it. If she doesn't pick any of my cards, I can find more. I can fish out more information from the other players. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. It's my turn now. And I got a 3. So I can go to the sauna or the bar. I'm gonna go to the bar. Get drunk while I solve mysteries. Okay, I'm gonna suggest Scarlet with the ski. Hello. Oh, the bar. Okay. That didn't help nearly as much as I'd hoped it would. I mean, it helps a little. I found one of the location cards, so I don't need to bother going to the bar or the lounge. But I was hoping to narrow down Scarlet's cards. Sorry, Rose's cards. I keep looking at them, the clue sheet in the wrong direction, so to speak. Okay, this is actually going to help, especially if she picks one of my cards, because it means I'll get 4 possible answers. This isn't going to help at all. In fact, this is going to help extremely little. In fact, all it's going to do is just force me to reveal one of my cards to Orchid, which I don't want to do, but I have no choice. God fucking damn it. I probably should have revealed the ski card, because the room cards are the hardest to find if no one shows those. I know why she picked the plum card. She was like, it's her own card. That is a strategy you can do. If you use your own cards, you can just narrow down. You can have an easier time searching for the things you're looking for specifically. It's a strategy I tend to do. Oh, this might help. Come on, stop at Scarlet. Yep, I was hoping for that. So while it means that there are more possibilities, it also means I just need to check out the Rose or the Observatory card. Well, find those. Then I can narrow down one of Scarlet's cards. In addition, I don't show off any of my cards. But at the same time, no, I didn't show off the ski cards to Orchid, but that might have shown up alongside others, so they might be suspicious that I've got that card. What I'm trying to say is that Cluedo's confusing. Okay, the ski. Jeez, why does everyone like to do that one? I'm hoping it's because they think it's the weapon, because that gives me an advantage. Alright, Rose's turn. Hopefully she picks something worthwhile. For me, anyway. The bedroom. Alright. There's a low chance for Scarlet to have that with how many other cards have popped up, but then again, after the mustard incident in the vampire's castle, which sounds extremely weird out of context, I understand that, but this didn't help at all. Everyone must be after the ski card, because they must think it's the murder weapon. Which is a good thing on my half, like I said. But it's also making it difficult for me to fish up info during the end cycle. Lift station. Please don't pick the ski card again. Good. Okay. Hopefully it stops at... Yep, here we go. Okay, so now there's a bit of inconsistency between Peach and Rose, but I can narrow that down easily. So it's my turn next. All I have to do is just pick one of the locations and none of the other cards. My best bet would be to pick Rose. And one of my weapon cards. Actually, I can't get to the... You know, I'm going to go to the lounge instead and just find out who has the Orchid card. Orchid with this icicle. So I think people are starting to suspect that I've got the ski card. Okay, this helps. This helps. So this means that Peach either has the poker card or the lift station card. Either way, there's not much consistency. There's also a chance for the lift station to be the murder room, since that's appeared twice now. Alongside other possible combinations. Okay, so Orchid picks the bar. That's not going to help me at all, because the moment it gets to... Because on the next round, it's just going to stop there, so I'm not going to get any info. See? So I'm not going to bother putting down question marks on the ice axe or the Peach. Because it's just as high of a chance that I'm a Peacock shown the bar card. Alright, a 10. Alright, the lift station card again. Don't pick poker. Damn it. I'm not gonna bother putting down question marks this time because there's no point. It increases the possibility of Peach having the lift station or the poker card, but it doesn't help enough. Alright, the boot room. Myself for the ski. This is gonna help a bit. Okay, granted, this is the third time Rose is getting an inconsistent hand here. But because there are 2 2s and 3 2s, this still helps. In fact, it is possible that Rose doesn't have the lift station card, since the Orchid card's already showed up. So all I have to do is just figure out the 1s and the 3s. So the Peach and the boot room card, and the Scarlet and the sauna card, and the ski pole card. Okay. The observatory. Hopefully she picks someone like Plum, Orchid, and Peacock, and one of my weapons. Peacock? No, but that helps. Alright, just jot this down real quick. Because now that 2's been X'd out, that means Scarlet has the Rose card since there aren't any other 2's. So what's left is to figure out the 1s. And we'll have 2 of Scarlet's cards, which will help. Also, Mrs. Peacock has either her own cards, the Ice Axe, or the Observatory cards. Since Scarlet's going to the Observatory, hopefully she picks cards I don't have, or or the plum card. So hopefully she picks the peach card and I don't know, something like the rope, ski pole, poker, or ice. Well, any of the ones I don't have. The best one would be the poker. Damn it. They're never helpful for me when I absolutely need them to be. Alright, well either way it's my turn now, so I can hopefully narrow a few things down. What do I need to narrow down the most? Not much on my condition. Let's figure out who has the observatory card. So I should pick Orchid, and let's pick the poker card. Okay, good. Oh! Okay, this helps. Okay, let's take a look. So all the ones have been removed from this one, so that means that Peach has the lift station card. But because Rose doesn't have it... Yep, this narrows it down. The observatory is the murder room. So there are 2 ones remaining on the peacock and the ice axe. Okay, so if it stops at Rose, it does. That means she has to have the ski pole card because she doesn't have the plum or the observatory card. Which means the poker might be the murder weapon if Scarlet has the ice room card. Unfortunately, we're getting to that point now where I think I'm going to have to make a jump. I'm going to have to jump to conclusions here. I hate doing that because I always lose when I do that, but it's also like one of my best chances. Okay, so it's at this point everyone knows that the observatory card is the murder card. So now people are just trying to fish up information through this bit. Okay. I know it's not Peacock or the... Wait, what? It can't be Peacock or the Ice Axe card because she has them. Unless she has the Peacock card, which means... Oh god, I hope she's wrong. She's right. I'm beginning to think I should just stop.